Hi, the warm-up is the first physical activity that should be done before each and every practice. The warm-up increases strength, flexibility, endurance, warming the muscles to help prevent injury. We're going to show you the All-American Girls Motion of Orbit warm-up. We've included motions to our warm-up so that we can work on our sharpness and technique every practice. This is a condensed version of our warm-up, so be sure to do at least 8 to 16 counts of each exercise. Feel free to rewind and use our warm-up and incorporate your own exercises and motions into your practice. Okay, let's get our practice started. Ready, and head, 2, 3, 4, and circle, 2, 3, 4, and rib, 2, 3, circle and over, 2, 3, 4, hips, 1, 2, 3, 4, and circle, 2, 3, 4, and stretch, 2, 3, 4, punch front, 2, 3, 4, and center, 2, 3, side, 1, 2, 3, 4, and center, 2, 3, other side, 1, squeeze that bum, 3, 4, and exhale up, contract down, and contract, push, contract, push, double time, 2, 3, 4, reach down, grab the ankles, pull down tight, make it hurt, good, lunge to the right side, make sure to keep your knee over your ankle, press it down, 2, 3, 4, up and flex, 2, 3, 4, back to center, 2, 3, 4, other side, 2, 3, 4, up and flex, push it, 2, 3, 4, slide down to center. Okay, reach over to the right side, pull, back to center, far out as you can, other side. Now we're going to sweep it all the way across, pull up, arch back, 2, 3, 4, and center, and arch. Good, slide into your splits, go as far down as you can, hold it. Remember, try and hold it at least 8 to 16 counts. Center, flex your feet, go down as far as you can, hold it, make it hurt, let your muscles relax, and right side. Good. Bring the leg together, get ready for some sit-ups. We're just going to push it straight out. Keep the stomach sucked in, try and push your lower back into the mat. We're going to go side to side, ready, and good. Okay, half turnover, we're going to do some push-ups. Try and do as many push-ups as you possibly can. We're just going to do 4. Ready, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. Walk up, slowly, roll up to a T position. Ready, and over. Good. Keep those motions tight. We're going to go step, side, hands on hips. Ready, and step, step. Hit high V, low V, and high, low. Keep it sharp. And diagonal, 2. Sharp, sharp as you can. Half T. Bunk it out. We're going to punch with the side lunge and punch, 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 punch. Good. Back to center. Take lunge, front, back, and front. Back, front, back, as goal post. Good. Back to your half T and half. Good. That's the end of our motion aerobic warm-up.
Remember, all practices should begin with the warm-up. More injuries occur because someone has not stretched and warmed their muscles properly. The next 5 minutes of your practice should include jumps and kicks, and Lakita will show you how to improve on yours.
Thanks, Maria. Now we're going to show you some of the most dynamic aspects of cheerleading, jumps and kicks. Always remember that proper stretching is the fundamental part of all jumps and kicks, because the more limber you are, the better your jumps and kicks will be. Now, with respect to jumps, there are 3 important keys to great jumps. The first is to spot up with your head and your shoulders. The second is to lift with your arms as well as your legs. And the third is to point your toes. Okay, the first jump we're going to show you is the side hurdler. And you can use any prep you choose. Using the whip approach, this is a side hurdler. With this jump, what you want to achieve is a hurdle stretch position in the air. Notice that the bent knee is pointing forward and arms are hitting a strong T position. Now, Chris is going to demonstrate the second jump, and it's called the toe touch. She's going to use the whip approach. Thank you, Chris. Notice that Chris used spot, lift, and point, the 3 keys to great jumps. But she also let her feet pass her hands instead of actually touching her toes. This gives the jump more height and allows the legs to hyperextend. Now, the third and the last jump that we're going to show you is the front hurdler. And with this jump, I've chosen to use a longer prep. This is what the jump should be. This jump should be done either diagonally or to the side with the kicking leg facing the crowd. Unlike the side hurdler, the bent knee faces down while the front leg whips into a front kick position. Remember to always have a clean landing, because it's just as important for you to land with your legs together and knees slightly bent as it is for your legs to hit their maximum peak. Moving on to the second kick, to the 2 kicks we're going to show you, I'd like to point out that there are also 3 important keys to great kicks. The first is a good prep. The second is that you keep your back straight. And the third is pointed toes. Remember that the fundamental basis for jumps as well as kicks is proper stretching. Now, the front kick is the first kick that Shanna is going to show you. Shanna? Thank you, Shanna. Her kick was great because her strong prep allowed her greater spring and height, which is the first key to great kicks. One more time, Shanna, from the side. Thank you. Also notice that her back was straight and her toes were above all else pointed. Now, the hitch kick is the next kick, which is excellent to incorporate into cheers as well as dance routines. Not only did Shanna use all 3 keys, but her arms remained strong and tight throughout the entire kick. The only thing which separates the hitch kick from the front kick is the press. And you do this by stepping onto your kicking leg while bringing your other leg into a tuck position and spring into your kick. Kicks and jumps can be one of the most dynamic aspects of cheerleading. The more practice and use of the 3 keys to jumps and kicks, the more exciting your cheers, routines, and crowd involvement will be. Right, guys? All right.